Yeah? And this is like your open eye look. Then if we want to do like the cat eye, or like the glamorous look, which a lot of the clients here want, the longest going out, or some girls call it like a butterfly. Yeah, the longest coming out. So we'll have our eyes. Okay, using our same numbers, we're going to start with our natural, small, medium, and long. So it's growing out.
Okay.
So that would be your natural would be your 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yeah? And they're kind of the two styles we'll go with. There's not really anything else that you can do with lashes. So
You can make this long, then short.
You know, zigzag look.
Zigzag.
Zigzag look.
yeah, if you wanted to look crazy, maybe. They're kind of all we do. So all we have to remember is you measure the client's natural length, add 3 sizes longer, and you'll ask the client in the consultation. So once you've checked her medical conditions, you'll just say, what kind of look are you going for today? Would you like the lashes to be longer in the middle to make your eyes look a little bit bigger, more open? Or would you like to have the eyes in more of a cat eye, which the longest will be coming out? So just ask her. And if she says, I don't know, you choose. If her eyes are big, you could do more the cat eye. If she has smaller eyes, it's better to do the open eye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Open eye.
With our SVS, with the SVS, what you'll see different to the regular lashes is you've got a mixture of 3 lengths in one row. Okay? So it means if I pick out one row, this is here for an example, 8, 9, and 10 together. So why is it like that? Because when I pick up 3 or 4 lashes, it's going to look like my hand. Shorter, longer, shorter, medium. So you're going to get that real natural feathered, it's very textured look. So it's like up and down. So it is like that, but like looking natural. Because our eyelashes are not going to be, even in the middle or on the edge, they're not going to be all the same size because they're always growing and folding at a different stage. So the SVS is made like that. So for the SVS, I only choose 3 sizes. I'll pick, so for SVS, choose 3 rows. Yeah, small, medium, and long. So choose for the regular 4 rows. Yeah, your natural, your small, your medium, and long. So what would I choose? I'll have a look at her lashes still, yes, and I will pick them up and measure. So if she was looking like in around the natural of the 8, 9, 10 kind of blended well with her, then I take that as my small, go up then to the 9, 10, 11, my medium, and then the 10, 11, 12 as my longer. But with SVS, because they're so light and fine, you can go a little bit longer than what you would with these. So for example, if she was a 9, which I know she really wants them quite long, I could get away with putting like 12s, 13s like that on her. Because they're very light, you're not going to damage. But when we're doing our classic 1 by 1, for the weight by weight, you should do only 3. So for SVS, you can more kind of go at what you think her lash can carry and what kind of length she's looking for. She wants to keep them quite natural, you'll keep them not too much longer than what she already has. But if she says she wants them quite long and dramatic, go a little bit longer and it's okay with the SVS. Yeah? We've got then 2 glues. So our 2 glues, you've got the red one and the black one. The red one is called Pro 5. So you've got Pro 5. This is going to be, so I'll say red. This dries 3 to 5 seconds. That seems fast, but it's not, okay? Because 3 seconds and 5 seconds is a long time waiting to move on to your next lash. So this would be for your sensitive eyes, yeah, because it's got very low smell fumes to it. So, and for maybe if you're learning and you need more time, you keep, dropping the lash or needing to readjust it, then you can use this. But it's thicker, okay? So in my opinion, I don't like to use it because I want it to dry fast and I want it to be thin and clean. This can be a little bit thicker, so it can sometimes be a bit messy to work with. Okay, so you can have it. It's always good to have the both of them. If you do have someone with very sensitive eyes or for practicing, but I'd move as fast as you could, and even today we'll be practicing. We can pour a bit of both out, but using the Pro X5. This is the black one, and it dries 1 to 2 seconds. Okay, and it's always SVS and extension. You can only use the slower drying one for regular, because SVS you need it to dry pretty fast, or else these clusters might fall in. Okay, so you don't have time with your Pro 5. Yeah, and we have then, you're just going to basically keep working, putting lash by lash on. You do not finish your lash extensions until all the hair is completed. Okay, so we have to keep going through the lashes, finding the hair and putting it on until it's done. When it's done for the regular lash extensions, we have a sealant. This sealant, it's like a water, yeah, but it's not, obviously, but it looks like a water. You're going to use your small little mini brushes, okay, and just paint it on the top of the lashes. What does this do? It keeps the glue strong, and it keeps the glue flexible. Okay, so it's like when you're doing your manicure or pedicure, it's like a top coat. Okay,
Like nail extension has primer, has top coat, sealant.
Sealant, I'm just going to put top coat, and that way you all remember. Okay, now we don't do it with the SVS. Why? Because SVS, it's those light fluffy bundles. If we put anything on, they'll start to close up. Okay, so you don't need to put the sealant on. It's just going to be your regular one by one. Okay, any questions? So of course, when we're doing any of the lash extensions, the SVS or the regular extension, you're going to need your 2 tweezers. So you need to have 1 tweezers to hold one hair in between the legs of the tweezers, while the other tweezer picks up your lash extension, dips it in the glue and puts it on. Now remember, most important, we do not put the lash extension on the skin. Okay, it goes on the hair so it can fall when that hair is ready. If we get it on the skin, she will start to feel pain whenever she presses her eyes. It will be itchy, it can make swelling and red. Okay, and they can break the lashes because they can't grow out properly if it's blocked. Yeah, so yeah, you're holding on to this anyway, so between you can make a photocopy if you all want one. So that's all the information on lashes.